Hello sporters. Welcome to Endless Sport Time. In recent decades, the NBA has seen second-generation players making their way into the league. Every sport that grows and develops sees a future where families grow up, loving the games as part of family life. Most talents have fathers play in the league in past eras, so they have bigger target on their backs. There are twists and turns, following your father as you enter the NBA. Some cannot handle the pressure of growing expectations, through nothing of their own control. However, the names to step up can create a legacy on their own. The following NBA players prove to be better than their fathers in this amazing sport. 10. Jalen Brunson. There was talk of his father coming along with the offseason news that Jalen Brunson had signed a big contract with the New York Knicks. Jalen's father, Rick Brunson, was a bench player in the league and spent several years with the Knicks. New York recently hired Rick to serve as a coach, which helped his son. Jalen had an outstanding season with the Dallas Mavericks, and has already passed his father's legacy in the league. The Knicks signed him with hopes of him becoming an all-star candidate. 9. Jeremy Grant. NBA fans remember Horace Grant, of the 1990 Chicago Bulls, more than his brother, Harvey Grant. This leads to the confusion with the new generations of Grant brothers in the league breaking out. Few people remember Harvey, so many fans think they are Horace's sons, and the fact that they are identical twins doesn't help. Jeremy Grant is the most successful of the brothers, with impressive stats with the Detroit Pistons, and another starring role for the Portland Trail Blazers. Jeremy's NBA success has surpassed his father Harvey, and has the potential to match, or surpass his uncle Horace. 8. Kevin Love. Another second-generation NBA player that few fans knows, Kevin Love followed the same path his father took in entering the league. Before leaving the league, Stan Love attempted to set his own record with minimal playing time in the 1970s. Kevin added NBA success to his family league, as he is multi-time All-Stars and an NBA champions with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Kevin's NBA career continues today with his recent success as a 6th Man of the Year nomination, showing another potential chapter in his career. 7. Devin Booker. Many NBA fans don't know that Devin Booker's father played in the league, because it is not as talked about as most other names on this list. Melvin Booker spent several years in the NBA, trying to succeed with the Houston Rockets, Denver Nuggets, and Golden State Warriors. Unfortunately, fate would see Melvin never breaking out like his son. Devin has become the best shooting guard in the league with excellent stats. The Phoenix Suns have made Booker the face of the franchise, and strongly believe he will lead to an NBA championship. 6. Kobe Bryant. Many fans don't realize that Kobe Bryant's father spent time in the NBA. Joe Jellybean Bryant played about 8 seasons in the league during the 1970s and 1980s, with the Philadelphia 76ers, San Diego Clippers, and Houston Rockets. Kobe took it a step further, and immediately joined the NBA, as one of the most recognizable names to rise to the level of the Giants. Bryant's success was so strong that he was almost never compared to his father, like many young prospects entering the league. Kobe is on the short list of legends who can definitely claim to be one of the 5 greatest superstars of all time. 5. Andrew Wiggins. The recent seasons showed Andrew Wiggins as an impressive and successful basketball player in the NBA. Wiggins made his first All-Star game, and helped the Golden State Warriors winning the NBA championships. Being the son of a former NBA player, and the hype for him entering the league was huge as a purely talented number 1 pick. Andrew's father, Mitchell Wiggins, spent less than 10 years in the league, trying to get rotation time. Andrew's accomplishments surpassed his father, and many of the NBA's all-time players. 4. Al Horford. Al Horford's father, Tito, made history as the first Dominican player to play in the NBA. Tito was very talented, but he was also a craftsman trying to find the right roster. The Milwaukee Bucks and Washington Bullets barely played him while he was there. Tito opened the door for many players in the Dominican Republic who love basketball, but it was his son, Al, who took basketball to new heights. The Boston Celtics and Atlanta Hawks each saw Al as their center player in recent years. Al has been consistently great for years, and is a tremendous talent with NBA championship potential with the Celtics. Hello guys, this is Endless Sport Time. If this is your first time here, and you find this content interesting, please do subscribe and turn on your notification bell, so you'll be the first to get it each time a new video is posted. Thank you. Let's continue. 3. Domantas Sabonis. Arvydas and Domantas Sabonis, one of the most interesting father-son duos in NBA history, were each very talented players. Arvydas succeeded internationally, and became a rare story of someone coming to the United States, in their careers for the NBA. The Portland Trail Blazers have had great moments with Arvydas, but injuries have prevented him from using all of his talent, to become an all-star caliber talent. Domantas has already made 2 All-Star team, and put up much better numbers than his father in the NBA. 2. Stephan Curry. Stephan Curry is one of the best examples of a father-son NBA duo, both thriving in the league. Featured Stephan Curry that has lived up more than to Del Curry's legacy. Fans of the 90s remember Del as one of the best three-point shooters of his time. Steph entered the competition with high lottery hopes, and a strong reputation for outdoor shooting. The game was changed by Steph, becoming an all-time great, and making the three-point shot even more important. Del jokes these days that he is better known as a father to Stephen, and his brother Seth, than for his career. 1. Klay Thompson. The Splash Brothers were united with the Golden State Warriors, because they had a lot in common. Klay Thompson is the second greatest shooter of all time, behind Stephan Curry, and both have fathers with relatively successful NBA careers. Michael Thompson was a highly regarded player, who spent more than 10 years in the league, and contributed to 2 NBA championships for the Los Angeles Lakers. Michael's scores were impressive, but he never came close to his son's level. Klay is already considered in the conversation as a top 5 all-time shooting guard, with quite a few years left in his career. We have come to the end of this video. I hope you learned something new from this one. Share your impressions about this video with us in the comments section down below. Also, if you think I left out something, please bring it up. See you all in the next video.